let's see how this works out. Tonight's gonna rain or shine. It's gonna be our last night for this gym of mine. So we've got to fill all these spots. So I started a little bit earlier than I usually do. We got I think 2 spots up here left, and then a bunch down below. Oh shit, we got even more. So that's 3, 4 of them left. And the reason my save point is different from when I was playing earlier is because I decided for the last one we should have Hot Stuff and Shocks at their final evolution. Which also explains why they're changed down in the bottom there. So we're going to see what I can change. I know I'm only going to get 5,000. What do you think? Regular building or a museum? I think the museums are like 10k, ain't they? Yeah, I think we'll go with a museum. Museum, yep, only $10,000. Was kind of hoping they had a different design when you put up a statue, but you know, just another building is fine. Yes, just let me build the museum, and then we'll check how much money we're gonna get, because I do need 10 grand to get that kid a rare candy. You crunch them numbers, and I'm making even less money than previous. I put up a museum, like you asked. Why am I making less money? Let's polish to a shine, huh? Alright. We're gonna hit it with a confuse. And we are going to swap out for Hot Stuff. Oh, no, we're not swapping Pokemon again. We're Fire Punch. Hell yeah. Florges, we can take a Florges. Fire Punch. Oh. So that's not good. Flamethrower. Fire Blast. It's okay, Hot Stuff. We'll get him next time. Oh, shocker. Shocks, get out here. Low kick. Come on. Aw. I was really hoping it would take itself out. That would have been fucking awesome. Thunder Punch. Or just Thunder. Send in Cherim. We would swap Pokemon, but some dumbass got his fire type knocked out. Why have static if it ain't gonna hit? We'll just chomp this motherfucker. Crunch. Thanks for exposing your weak spot. Alright, let's see if I am still stronger than her. Last Elizabeth. Why do I... Oh! Oh, it's because she beat the ever-loving hell out of me last time. Confuse Ray! Say 16th day. Alright. I thought I had hit crunch. Alright. Pop your full restore now, that's alright. Confuse Ray. Okay, it survived long enough to get Confuse Ray off, that's what matters. Now we'll hit it with a spark. No, we won't. We will hit it with absolutely nothing. Vamp Kid, see if you can get the poison off. Cross poison. Ooh. Thank you for that. A hyper potion? Really? I need that poison to proc. And you can keep doing that too. That's fine by me. You tanky bastard. Knew there was a reason I kept Vamp Kid on my team. And that reason is because he's my favorite poison type, but we're gonna pretend because I knew he was gonna be tanky as hell. The fucking crit, but he didn't get his poison off. There we go, good lad. That Clefable can suck it. Send in a Weavile. Yes, we're gonna swap out. Hot stuff, get out here. Alright, yeah, use Ice Punch against me. Oh, it froze. You some bitch. How I fall for a taunt if I'm frozen? Dawn Fan. We're gonna swap out and bring a high out here. And we're gonna hit it with a Scald to start. Hey, don't knock off my Dragon Scale, you jackass. Send in a Goodra. We're gonna stay out just because High can use Dragon Pulse. And we're trading Dragon Pulses. Send in Cheerum. Yes, we will swap. Hot stuff, get out here. Fire Punch. God damn, once we get past the wall that is Clefable, seems like your team's just a bunch of pushovers. And now we bring out Shocks to finish it up. Thunder. Thunderbolt. And that means I can remove her from my list. Oh, fuck. Confuse Rick. Alright, we gotta get real lucky, have him miss, have his poison proc, and have him miss forever. So, that was and he's got fucking left out. Fuck you! I'm just gonna real quick mark something down. I've already admitted that we're losing this one. Holy fuck shocks. You dropped him to below half health. Proud of you. Yep. Hydro cannon. Holy shit. Big surprise. Hydro pump. But now I see it. There is a line for him. We can actually hypothetically beat him. I've already got all this stuff marked down, so we knew he was... We knew we were fucked. Oh, well, I've beaten you already today. We're just going to use the same strat. Confuse to open. And then swap out the hot stuff. Oh, no, no, not that. And we fire punch. Oh damn, you need to work with your Frostmoth about accuracy. Oh, no, I meant we would not swap Pokemon. Fire Blast. You're not supposed to use Moon Blast. Yeah, and you got leftovers, so now we'll Flamethrower you. We will not swap Pokemon. And Fire Punch. Fucking tanking everything. Alright, well the good news is I've only lost one so far. The hope is to keep it that way. Let's go to bed and get less than we are supposed to. Just gonna confirm we only got 4 grand for that. We're gonna spend 4 days of vacation on just having 1 day of vacation. Frigid City. Haha, I get it. Can I battle your gym yet? Ooh. I'm assuming ice type gym? So, we're gonna go Confuse Ray. We're gonna open with Confuse Ray. And then we're gonna swap into Hot Stuff. And then from there we should sweep the game. Fire Punch. Ooh, and a burn. Okay, it didn't freeze us. Alright, I expected the full restore there. But I believe we outspeed, but we did not bait out another full restore. And then Togekiss. I think we'll keep what we got, even though that's not a ice type Pokemon. Alright, just means we gotta burn it again. Alright, that hurt a little bit. And now you're using max potions. Come on, we gotta get that burn off. Holy shit! When did I start doing that much? Alright, Vamp Kid, you're my next in rotation. We weren't able to get the burn up. I forgot that Fairy is weak to poison. Because of fucking course I forgot that Fairy was weak to poison. Why would I remember that? Let's send in a tree. No, it's another fucking Fairy type. Cross poison. And it procced. Sweet. So do all of her Pokemon have fucking leftovers? Bronzong. God, I love how how this version of Bronzong looks. They all gonna have leftovers. Yeah, that probably wasn't the best outcome. Largely because it gave it a free turn to heal, and I'm not a fan of that idea. Alright, we knew Vamp Kid was going down. We're gonna send in high. Dragon. Oh, it's a fairy. No, no, it's not a fairy type. Jesus Christ, though. That one hit me like a truck. And that one's down. Alright, so objective is just survive. Sending in Cheerum. And we'll swap out the shocks. Low kick. I'm not surprised it has leftovers. Jesus Christ. Overbite, I'm gonna need you to do some real work. Alright, buddy? Apparently not. So, Shell Shocker, buddy? Alright, way to tank that. Way to tank it. Oh, now it's... God damn it. Alright, it's using Sunny Day, so it's gonna have to... It's gotta be running out of PP if it's just reusing Moonlight, because it's not weak enough where it would actually need the healing. I shouldn't have said anything, because now it's just beating the shit out of me. Alright, now it's going to have to take another turn to set up Sunny Day again. So, we've got a chance here. If it sets up Sunny Day... Or if it tries to take me out like it did my other Pokemon, we'll have a decent chance. And of course we have a dragon type is all that we have left. Alright, wait to hold up, buddy. Fuck yeah! It's by the skin of our ass, but we did it. So now we gotta go find that guy who sells the rare candies. Why would I think he was in the Pokemon Center? I know neither of these guys are going to have him, but... Did I choose the one place where he is not? We are going to heal up my Pokemon though, because they do need it. Shit, and I should have sold all my useless stuff back at the... Oh, I gotta take the items from these guys. Give them their actual items. Not use, dumbass. Item, give. You get the magnet. You're gonna get charcoal. I'm gonna sell my less useful stuff. Getting rid of the Razor Claw. Why am I getting an email? Get rid of that. No need for that. Sell all 9 of them because I don't see me needing them anymore. Alright, now we got a half decent... We got a half decent bit of money. I already talked to you. There's the hotel. Or the inn, whatever. Oh, this is where I talk to the guy. I want to buy... a rare candy. Nope. Alright, Rare Candy Kid is here. I bought a rare candy for you, and you can't even use it. What a load of bullshit. Let's see, I got 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 spots I have to fill. You. Alright, we'll buy one of these. Because I can't afford any more. And yeah, I could have bought in two 10s, but... eh. Alright, let's go get some battling in. Just want to make sure that none of these guys want anything. Oh, it's that ass hat. Rough Rider Edgar. And I've already... He's not even on my list no more. Oh, damn. Yep, and there's the full restore. Alright, that stung. Max potion. Ooh, shit. I was really hoping to drop his defense another level before switching in hot stuff here. Just because a good strong fire punch would have guaranteed him. Tyranitar. Shocks. Boom, you dumb bitch. And then Garchomp, I think we'll stick with what we got and not tank that Earthquake. Probably should have swapped out. Because look at that. Send in Hydreigon. Alright, we're just going to try Dragon Pulse. And I will win. Because I'm better than you. Send in Salamence. Fucking one-shot that bitch, I guess. Metagross. Not nearly as effective. Scald him. Didn't expect the burn to proc, but I'll take it. I will take that every time. Fuck yeah, it did. Alright, so she's going to open with that Clefable. Oh, no, she's the one who opens with this thing. Yeah, we're gonna try a different battle strat, and we're just gonna bite the bitch. Now we switch over to Vamp Kid. Because as we learned, poison is super effective against fairy types. So we're just gonna cross poison them. God damn. Her Cheerem is fast. Bet it sets up Sun. Never mind. I was gonna say I bet it sets up Sunny Day. But it will not. Cool Trainer Nat. Oh, with Lucario. crunch. There, now you'll lose even more HP sometime. A forward, ya dick. That's okay, I'll just confuse. Damn, no, I will not. We're gonna send out hot stuff. That way we can just have a punch off. I punch harder. No rebuttal. Oh, and you're sending in a bug type? Hell yeah. Now a steel type? You must just want me to win. Alright, I don't have her on my list of people who wronged me. I do have Hiker Paul in here quite a lot. No. No. Alright. We are going to count on him missing so we can set up a single confusion. He did not miss me. Come on, tank it. Oh, it's alright, Shox. You knocked his health down to half. So now we're going to bring out Shell Shocker. Yeah, full restore. Flash Cannon ain't gonna do shit. But we'll hit him with a... Alright, use your full restore, I guess. Alright, we proc the burn, which means his attack stat just dropped. Alright, with a lowered attack stat like that, we can hopefully just kind of whittle his health away. Assuming our opponent doesn't have any more, Yep. That tracks. And I've got no other Pokemon that can inflict the burn on him. I say as I have a fire type. I was really counting on poison proccing right there. Fire Punch does nothing but... Yep, hang on, I'm gonna just real quick do something. Just gonna have that ready. Shit, I was really hoping that, I'm really hoping he would show up on the screen again. This was 100% gonna snip him and just make a little addition to all my streams. Oh, but I do gotta mark down that he beat my ass again. Paul. Let's see how much cash we got. 13. We're not going to buy anything right now. We're just going to do another day. Camper Jacob is not on my list. I actually don't think Camper Jacob is even... Nope, Camper Jacob has never been on my list. We did have a Camper Dave, though. Davey, whatever. Come on, drop his defense stat. We'll swap out. Shit, I don't remember what Golurk is. I think it's that little robot man. Like the little one. Oh, no, it is the big one. Yeah, we're gonna swap out Talon for Talonflame just because we need Pokemon with better, you know, water, like more accurate water moves. Yeah, fuck it, Hydro Cannon. Crit and super effective. Hells yes. Oh, back at it, huh? Edgar, buddy. Rock Confuse again. Oh, flinched and couldn't move, huh? Did not mean to use Spark. I mean, not gonna bitch there. Oh, buddy, thank you. Send in Hydreigon. Yes, we will swap in for High. And Dragon Pulse. Ooh, Dark Pulse. Scald. Why use a full restore? Oh, I suppose it probably saw that if it didn't, it was losing Hydreigon. But there's the burn. Boom, done. Get the fuck out of here. And then Salamence. We're not trading out. Ooh, you intimidated me, but now you're dead. Garchomp. Dragon Pulse. I fully expect Paul to make another appearance. Alright, now we do remember that this asshat is weak to water and fighting. But if I can sweep with high, I'm going to. Metagross. And there's the burn proc. Fucking gorgeous. Alright, full heal, but you know, that Scald's still gonna hurt. And then it's done. I'm expecting a bunch of fighting types here. So we'll crunch them real quick. Realize that's not doing much. Say fucking ow there. I'm like, why did it just take more damage? Confused. I forgot I confused the Pokemon. Unkildar? No, we're just gonna keep poisoning these motherfuckers. Well, trying to poison them. Fuck. I would just like poison to, oh yeah, we're gonna swap for that one. Just because I love fire punching these bastards. Boop, boop. Please come back when you have a more type diverse team, says the guy who only has, whose main thing is water types. But I'm a gym leader, that's reasonable. You again? Excuse me. Lucario. Yeah. Hit it with the Confuse Ray. And we'll try to hit it with Waterfall. Thank you. You missed, bitch. Done. I had a harder time last time he had Lucario out. And Fire Punch again. Oh, you're actually gonna protect, huh? But, oh, you probably got a Flame Orb. I didn't mean that. And Fire Punch. Yep, and Swords Dance. Fire Punch. Just gonna dump all of you're hoping I run out of fire type moves before I, you know, just kick your ass? Holy shit. Paul didn't show up today. We're gonna walk over here and check the garbage can. Yeah, let's go train. So I'm thinking we also should go go out and see about the other 2 gym leaders that I can face. Oh, that's not what I meant. I meant this one. Almost 40k. So I'm gonna go out and buy 3 normal houses to fill up half of the slots we have. I'd like to buy 2 of these. And an eye-catching building. Oh, no. I don't know if there's an appropriate strategy for doing this or not. But I am gonna like the max. I don't know if there's a strategy to max the money you get from doing all this, but I'm just gonna construct what I want. Yeah, let's use the normal city building there. Yep, normal city building. I don't think I have anything in the daycare. I have to go to bed after doing... Am I only getting $1,000 a day? Yeah. Well, let's channel her into my gym. Swear to God, if I'm only getting $1,000 a day, I'm gonna be upset. Oh, 4,581. I think that might be slightly above what I was making last time. For some reason I thought I had 4 grand. Alright, we've stomped her plenty of times at this point. They should just walk in and set the money at my feet. It'd be the proper thing to do. Now that we got that out of the way, we're gonna swap out the hot stuff to take out Heracross and Doublade. I do want to see if I can one-shot them both. Yep, that'll one-shot. Now I am gonna have to stop fisting my opponents to one-shot Doublade. So we'll hit him with a flamethrower and see if that'll one-shot him. It will. Alright, now we have an even better line. Alright. Oh, it's the Eevee trainer. Fuck. So she has, in fact, caused us some issues lately. Alright, really seemed like a waste of a full restore there. Trying to proc paralyze. So of course, second I do, we heal. But if I can get her to waste all of her healing items on Eevee, I won't have to worry about it on anything else. And there's the defense drop. Another defense drop. Why would you double edge at a time like this? And then Jolteon, yeah, we'll switch to fucking Shocks. Low kick. Oh, now I'm faster, motherfucker. Let's send in Flareon. So, Shell Shocker, get out there. You're both Gen 1. Scald, even though that was stupid, because he can't burn. Send in Vaporeon. Hey Shocks, I know you just got in your ball and just got to start resting. We need you again, buddy. Thunder! Thunderbolt! Hey, you get to level up. Fuck yeah. Alright. I know you're weak, Overbite, but here's the thing. If you can get a crunch off, that dark type move might just be enough. Alright, it's setting up. So, hey. Made the setup for fucking nothing. Umbreon is a dark type. So what we're gonna do is we are gonna hit it, try to hit it with that. We're gonna accidentally hit Spark instead of Confuse Ray. Good job, Overbite. You get the rest. Cross poison. We're just gonna poison the motherfucker. Oh no, the Pokemon that's beating your ass can't escape. And since she was on my list, I get to remove her from said list. That is the second trainer we've gotten to remove from the list today. Alright. Mrs. Polish to a shine. Yep, we're gonna go with Hail. Kind of hoping that you would use a heal there, but you know, either way you lost a Pokemon, you're down. So I'm not gonna bitch. But now it's time for Vampkid to come in and clean up. Quick little cross poison. Cheerem likes to tank shit, so... Of course, that was a gym leader's Cheerem that was tanking all that, wasn't it? It just happened within the last hour. How do I not remember? Yep. So, here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna tank that. You're gonna confuse him. I'm gonna realize you don't really have a chance to hold your own here. So now we're gonna swap out. Alright, a full restore, I can live with that. All that stuff was just so that I could click the wrong button. Thankfully, it elected to raise all of its shit so that I can attempt to poison it. Hyper potion. We gotta proc that poison boy. It's used all of its healing stuff. Just proc the poison. Please. That way I can use Venoshock. Or Venoshock. Way to tank that though, Jesus. And to follow it up with a crit? Hell yeah, boy. Yeah, now we'll swap out in the hot stuff. We'll just fire punch it. Last time it got to attack a few times because it managed to freeze me, which I think its move only had like a 10% chance. We're gonna swap out to high. And then we're gonna scald his ass. Yep, sturdy. Oh, but the burn proc. Hells yes. No, we'll stay in. And Dragon Pulse. I mean, big surprise we took Goodra out there. Should have switched Pokemon. So I will... Vamp Kid, get out here. Oh yeah, you'll tank that, no issue. Let's see how it likes being poisoned. And now Shocks gets to come out and finish up. Just gonna move this snip tool out of, over to here. There we go. Now we're ready to go again. Thunderbolt! Ow. I basically stubbed my toe. I do like the fact that Electivire's fur looks like you could just plug in a utensil into her back. 2 days in a row where he doesn't show up? Keep your head in the game, I know. Don't be afraid. Yeah, wasn't planning on it. Wow, just ignore. You ask if I want to chat about something. And then just... Oh, well, I was thinking about something else. What? Oh, no. We just advanced to the next day. We're up to 18 grand. We got what? Another 3 slots open? We got 1, 2, 3, yep. I'm gonna check and make sure that I don't have anybody in the daycare. Okay, good. No, I already know my Pokemon like me. That's why we kick so much ass. ignore the fact that we've given out 19 gym badges. Oh, it's her again. You are a little bit stronger than you were last time, so we will see if we can force her to use her healing equipment again. Because if we make her eat all of her heals now, she won't have any to use later. And I think that's all that all that she has. So it doesn't much matter that we lost the baby doll eyes, to double edge there. Especially since Shocks has the ability to low kick, which should be super effective. Jesus Christ, she's swapping out because that is just too much damn damage, and we need her for 2 other Pokemon at this point. Stuff, you want to give it a fire punch? Good lad. Send in Jolteon. We will swap. This is one that we need hot stuff. We need Shocks for. His low kick may not do like super heavy damage, but it does enough to allow us to survive. Send in Flareon. We'll send in High. I know last time we sent in Shell Shocker, but you know, sometimes when you have the option to swap up the battle plan, why not? Alright, Shocks. I know you're weak, but let's see what you can get done. Thunderbolt. I was not expecting a one-hit KO like that, but, well, it was 6. I was expecting it to die, yeah, but... Espeon. We got Bite. It's not going to do enough to... Shit, it almost did. Alright, against Umbreon, we're going to have Hot Stuff come out. Should outspeed... Does not outspeed either. Well, it doesn't outspeed Espeon. It might outspeed Umbreon. Probably not, but it might. Not gonna switch. We can just beat this thing to death if we need to. Well, the good news is we do outspeed. The bad news is I did not proc my that burn that I wanted. But we still won anyways and leveled up Hot Stuff. How did I lose to her in the first place? Like, genuinely, I don't get how I lost to her. But, you know, we'll figure it out eventually. We're just gonna go straight into swap it into Vamp Kid to just plow through these 3. that might have been a mistake. Just a little tiny mistake. And if I'm doing hand gestures, I should probably do it towards the camera and not my second monitor. I should get a third monitor, put it right here, and put it behind the camera, and put my stream on my OBS on there, on the third screen, so that I will, because I instinctively do all my gestures towards the OBS. If it's behind the camera, I'll at least be looking at the damn camera. And punch him. But I can't justify buying a third screen right now. Take you to the next level. I'm gonna beat your ass, Jacob. Because I think it's funny, I'm gonna make my lantern fight yours. And if you have any healing, we might proc that. Or you'll just let your lantern die. I'm fine with either, really. Yep, we're gonna swap out to hot stuff. And punch him. Alright, that's not enough to survive getting punched again. It is enough to survive getting punched again. But we're just boxing at this point. And I'm winning. Yep, we're gonna swap out just because I want another water type to have the opportunity. A hydro cannon. Now the fact that I need to recharge doesn't matter. Game over, man. Game over. Are you... Oh, you're super nerd, Kevin. You're not on that list. Confuse Ray. Oh, fuck you. We'll just take the free hit. It did 8 damage. I'm just gonna fucking punch you in the face. Of course, I'm fairly certain I've said it before. You know, don't really have a choice but to punch him in the face. We're not gonna swap out. We're just gonna hit him with the hydro pump. Go ahead, get your little speed boost. Oh, you're taking a nap instead? Okay. Ah, but mine's frozen. Vamp Kid, get out there and kick his ass. I do want to give everyone who might watch my Heart Gold playthrough a warning. I am 100% getting a Zubat as soon as I can. And then it's never leaving my team. Again, I'm looking at my fucking video. Camera's there. I could move the camera over here, but then you're going to be able to see straight into my bathroom. And I'm not risking that when I have my kid over. Because he doesn't always shut the door. Okay, so I'm assuming that these guys actually have days off. Which is good. Yeah, let's go train. That's why I talk to you. Not because I want to hear you say I'm lucky. I want to train with you guys. And then when I wake up, I'm going to go see how many more days I have until I have vacation. Check our money. 30K. That's just enough for us to get the last 3 buildings we need. So I'm going to buy the last 3. I'm going to see how many days of vacation I had and how many... I'm going to see if I have any new vacation days. And then... Well, we're not going to go on vacation today if we have a day. We won't have a day today, but if we did, I'm not going to use it today. Oh, I have 1 days. So, I am going to also battle each gym leader I can. So I've got 2 more I need to battle. But I want to have some more money before I do that. Yes, build my normal city building. And now we're gonna check to make sure we've... Oh, it's right after 3. It says I need to get rest. Oh, I mean... Okay. I have quite a bit of money. Alright, I'm gonna just buy the 3 most expensive buildings I can. Yeah, accidental infinite money glitch. I did not need to come into the mall. I gotta see how many buildings I need. So let's see, we'll start all the way at the bottom here. That's 2. 3. Alright, I need 3 buildings, so there'll be another day of just rest. And then we'll open the gym tomorrow. Oh, what's this one? We're gonna build 3 Neo buildings. Barely put a fucking dent in my money. I just don't want to turn my town into a factory wasteland. I mean, it's real pretty and covered in nature. I'm not gonna go buy $900,000 worth of potions and donate all of them, because that would take forever. And I just don't think people would want to watch that. Not that people really want to watch me in general, but... Alright, let's see how much that hurt me. Jesus Christ, that killed my profits. But I don't think that ultimately matters, because I still have more money than I know what to do with. Yeah. Oh shit, there's a quest I wasn't aware of. God, my friend ran like a bitch. Last bell. Aww. You're fucked. Crunch. I feel like I was supposed to do this a bit earlier. But what you gonna do? Sorry if I scare some people, I don't mean to. Fuck's sake, of course my stream starts dipping now. I think I'm doing okay cash-wise. Alright, those two aren't quests or anything. I also want to make sure I've talked to and battled everybody. So yeah, today we're gonna go on vacation. Because you know why? Why not? We've already not opened the gym for a couple of days. What are you doing in front of this house? Shit, there's a Pokeflute wandering around. Alright, well, we'll go back over there in a minute. But today we're going to go battle a gym leader. I will be spending 1 day, just long enough to get my ass kicked in Opulence City. Oh, that's right. This game, I forgot to save before last time I went to Opulence City. So technically, I haven't seen any of the Pokemon here in Opulence. Yep, that's the inn. That is a record shop, but you know, it looks like a gym, so I assumed it was the gym. That's right, but if I go in here, there's that box. I believe this guy gives me some experimental Pokeballs. Fuck yeah. That's the market. Nope, remember what this is. Oh, that's right. Not worth my time is what it is. And I sold all my... Hey, Grimer! I sold all my repels, too. Fuck. Gonna Machoke a bitch. Corellia. Would probably have one on my team if it was psychic types. Fuck yeah, let's battle. That's why I traveled all the way up here. To fight Misty. Dark types? Why are you carrying a flame orb? It's like you want me to win. Alright, and since I confused you, you're gonna burn. Well, here, let me put some water on the burn. See if that helps. It did not help. But I tried, and that's what matters. And now Vamp Kid's just gonna... There it is. I was waiting for it to use a heal. Alright, that's one down. Send in Snorlax. So a normal type? Shocks, get out here. Not a normal type. Normal enough to get hurt by that. Come on, at least... Wait, that's why it hasn't been... When it evolved, its ability changed. Like, why isn't its paralyze ability proccing? And it's because it doesn't have it anymore. You sent out a different Scrafty? Why do you have two Scrafties? My lantern's gone, but we can send in fucking Vamp Kid. Got leftovers. I think I need to find the person who made this game and talk to them about giving every Pokemon fucking leftovers. Of course it was saving a max potion. Come on, tank it, buddy. Thank you. And because we tied for speed, that gave me the advantage. We are going to swap out for when Zoroark comes in and bring out High, just because Vamp Kid's already having a rough time. Hit him with a Scald in the hopes of proccing Burn. Or doing that is fine with me too. Oh, buddy, you saved your... It didn't have two Scrafties, it just sent out the same Scrafty? Why would you use Taunt instead of something to try to damage me? And why did I say if it's available about Crobat? Well, technically Zubat. When Heart Gold and Soul Silver, well, coming out in, I want to say Gen 4? Yeah, Gen 4. Or maybe 5. I'm not perfect on that. It's a remake of Gen 2. So it would track that it would have the Gen 2 Mon. If If my IQ was any lower, somebody would have to water me. Alright, yep. Saw that coming. So here's what we're gonna do, because it will just knock out fucking Vamp Kid. We're gonna essentially sacrifice Overbite. Nope, I'm confusing two different battles. But now Vamp Kid gets to come out without risking any damage. And cross poison. Is there an item I can give him to increase his chances of fucking proccing his poison? 'Cause if there is, I would like to give it to him. It seems like it never procs. And his whole poison setup is reliant on it proccing. We're not going to learn Leech Life at level 69. Yes, now we got Weavile. We're just going to punch him in the face. Oh no, there's so much pressure. I better punch you in the face. Send in Donphan. Punch him in the face. Did not do much. Hi, if you wouldn't mind coming out here. Hit him with that nice Scald. Oh, and look at that! You're gonna level up after fighting a Goodra and trading Dragon Pulses, because that's what we do around here. We just trade Dragon Pulse. Yes, use all of your max potions. It won't save your Goodra. Send in Cheerum. Oh, fuck, I forgot that hot stuff got knocked out. We'll send in Shocks. Thunderbolt. Alright. Other than opening Cheerum up, I don't know what that ability does. I don't like the fact that it's... I thought that Vamp Kid got knocked out, so I didn't send him out. We didn't have to sacrifice fucking Shocks, which sucks because now we could actually use Shocks out here. I mean, we're not losing this. Also, I just noticed that this Pikachu down here in the lower right is a shiny. I've played how many hours to just now realize? Once we finished out the day, I'll check how many hours we've played. Alright, it's this kid again. Kevin or whatever. Alright, Overbite, you might come in handy later, so we're just gonna open by sending out hot stuff. And punched him in the face. He's doing all this time setting up for a Pokemon I'm gonna knock out in one hit. Send in Colossal. We'll stay. And it says it's 80% accurate, so there we go. Send in Lantern. Shocks, get out there. I don't want to give it the option to use electric type moves. Alright, yeah, use your healing stuff, that's okay. I'm gonna keep kicking you until, you know, you can't. Alright, that hurt a little bit. Oh, it's the fighter again. Alright, so we're gonna open with Confuse Ray. And then we're just gonna spark until that happens, then we'll hit him with a waterfall. Hi, let's give this guy a shower. I think his fight's done. Gonna send in a hair across, so you're going to burn to death. Fire punch. Keldor, we're gonna stay in. We're gonna hit him with a hydro pump. Oh, so close to leveling up. You again. Did I not just punch you in the face? Hot stuff, time for some boxing practice. And fire punch. Now go ahead, up your special attack all you fucking want. You're not winning. Send a Colossal. Supposedly this is 80% accurate, but... Oh shit, set up Stealth Rock like I'm gonna switch out or something. Because it's a lantern. Oh, dumbass. God damn, that's not very effective. Yep, we're just boxing. Figured a full restore would happen there. And thank you for the health. That should win it. And that is a clean sweep for hot stuff. Well shit, is that 3 days in a row where I didn't have to fight Paul? It's because he knows I plan on putting him on my little list of with thing that says fuck Paul. Aww. Bam. Alright, I'm gonna see how many more days until I get that last vacation day, because I would like to collect. Alright, so essentially 2 days. I know I haven't fought some of the trainers not down here. Ooh, there's challenges? Am I gonna have to... Yep. Golett, I'm really not in the mood right now, buddy. Golett, still not in the mood. Doublade. Again, not in the fucking mood. I'm gonna move hot stuff to the front of my party. If 5 equals 649, 251, because that's how many Pokemon are in Gen 5, that's how many Pokemon are in Gen 1. You get an extra 100 in Gen 2. Boxing practice. Now we're just burning them. Guarantee she has 30. Garen goddamn T. Oh shit, she didn't. Where am I? Who am I? You ask as you look down. There's a face staring back. Or it was yours. Oh, it's Yamask. Sometimes I get bored and read Pokedex entries. That, and it's kind of a big thing with Yamask. With the power of a legend, although not quite, this beast came with Region 4, but was the 5th of its kind. I think it was Garchomp. Look, a Doublade. Fire Punch. That was 3. We gotta get 2 more. Hey, the Poke Flute. Hell yeah. Can complete that quest. Oh shit, I was gonna save. I was gonna go to the save option and see how long I've been playing. Yep. As expected, it had Sturdy. I always assume these Pokemon have Sturdy until shown otherwise. So let's see. Almost 12 straight hours just on this stream. If might made right, who is king? Slacking. Aw. Rampart. Oh, it's Deoxys. We're gonna... I just went with the... It has king in its name and put no further thought into it. It feels wrong to punch a kid in the face. But I'm gonna do it anyways. And that's why we don't do wrong thing. Because it gets you knocked out. But at this point, we have to continue fighting him because I've made him this weak. There we go. A creeping darkness, a wall's bane, growing stronger as the time passes by. It's toxic. Look, I didn't want Solrock, I don't want Lunatone, just let me go. Alright, there's another one. I know we're already above what we need to do, but, you know, I am gonna take out the Minior though. Fucking rude. Ooh, and there's another one up there. I just want to see how many of these I can do. The next one I get wrong, I'm leaving though. A long time ago, this creature roamed. To this day, it continues on. Relicanth. I am like everyone, but no one is quite like me. I am a legend, some might even say a myth. Mew. Ah, there's one down here too. I'm enjoying these little knowledge puzzles. Ooh, and there's another one down here. I wish I'd turned back and got the repels. But that would require me to think ahead. I'm not doing that. Damn, it's almost 10 o'clock. Traps keep you close and saplings steal your strength. You need to clear a field. Rapid spin clears fields. Innocence, purity, and maybe a little mischievous. What embodies this best? Fairy. Because Fae are quite mischievous. Thousand arms weaving together. Something spectacular. Something no one can live without. It wasn't Cofagrigus. It was Arceus. I know I said I'd turn back, but there's an end to the cave. Oh shit, a house I can actually go in. Oh hello, I don't get many visitors. I'm Lilith. Sure. Choose a number from 1 to 8. We're gonna choose 5. Say a nice warm fire. A Tepig. That means I could have gotten a Charmander. Or another Squirtle. Chars. With a move you can't normally learn. Ah, I can only get one. Damn. Worth a shot. I do want to see what move it has. Not like we can use it on our teams, but because I've already got 2 Pokemon that don't have my gym's type, and that is the max. Swear to God, if it's just the same Lyran, I'm gonna be pissed. Another Minior. Alright, I think I've done all I can do in this, in here. Oh, there's the exit. Can almost taste the fresh air. Oh, so close. So close. You know what? I'm scalding you. Fucking die. I don't like the fact that he kept me from being able to exit. There's 10 riddles? So I'm missing some of the riddles, is what that's saying. So I'm gonna heal up, go buy a bunch of repels, and check on that that Tepig. And then I'm gonna go search for those last three, those last however many. Someone's PC. Organize. Alright, let's get a summary of chars. Capable of taking hits, it's good to know. Head smash. Yeah, I wouldn't put you on my team if the game depended on it, buddy. Certainly ain't taking the spot of Vamp Kid or Shocks, because they've both earned their place. Something like Head Smack, your little extra move isn't worth it. Max repels. Could buy a lot. I think I'm only gonna buy like 50. over here. We will use a max repel. And we will now search every square inch of this place to find those last signs. So I don't think we did 10. But we may have. I guess we did. Oh, and we gotta move that woman her Poke Flute. Let's make sure we got all the trainers from in here first. I got a little Psyduck on my desk. Just a little guy. Hey, Hot Stuff, you want to do me a favor and just punch it in the face? Yeah, no contest. Oh, Sooth Bell. Alright, means we already battled her. We'll use another repel. Oh, it's the Eevee trainer. But much weaker. Yes, we'll switch. Shocks, get out here and just low kick them. Oh, and it's missing two of its Pokemon. Well, she's missing two of her Pokemon. Overbite, you come in and fight this one for once. Just because we have the extra guys. Baby Doll Eyes is a priority move, I keep forgetting that. Shit, I didn't even check what... Okay, it is Vaporeon. That's fine that I didn't swap out. I still have Spark. Yeah, I'll take an Eevee. We can go buy a Water Stone and evolve it too. You know what? Steve. Stevie. That joke only needs to be funny to me, which is good because guarantee it ain't funny to anybody else. Kind of like Gary Dose. I don't think they meant to leave this path. Because there's nothing back here, and Yeah, I've got enough where I can screw around with them. It's not like it would cost me all that much to buy another 50 either. If I battled you? Yeah. If I battled you? Yeah. Alright, that's everybody down here. Pokeflute lady. You're not the Pokeflute lady. You are. I mean, 20 rep is nice, but I feel like my rep is to the point where it doesn't matter. I've already bought all your fishing poles. I believe there's an exit up here as well. Yep. Alright, there was absolutely no reason for me. Hang on, can I? I cannot surf even though all my water types. Zero reason for me to come in here. Yeah, we're not gonna use another repel. Mr. Bug Catcher guy. Let's throw hands. Alright, so I'm one gym leader away from being able to say we successfully wrapped this up. Because now I believe I've completed every side quest and all that happy horse. And battled all them the residents of my city that want to battle me. Hi, wow. Alright, no need to get pissy. Let me fix the attitude with a fire punch. Ooh. So because I don't want to get jumped. My name is Amanda. If you're here, it means you beat my Zoroark. Let's see what some of the moves are. Rough House. Trapdoor. Slip Strike. Yeah, nothing I really want to buy, I'm sorry. I just want to see what Pokemon are in this, if any. So what I'm going to do is burn up the last of this max repel I have on. And I'll just let a combat naturally happen if there is one. I'm gonna run end to end and then back. And if a combat happens, good. If it doesn't, tough shit. They may not have programmed any for there. Oh, did not mean to go back into the hidden cave. Have I battled you yet? Camper Davy. Not that you should have made my list to begin with, because you're an outside the gym battle, but... God damn, I'm almost done being able to box for a little bit. Boop-a-doo, 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 boop. I fought you? No? A yes? Okay. Alright, we're gonna go start our gym day. And then tomorrow we'll go on, we'll check the other route out of town and go on our vacation to end the stream. If my stream holds out, because I'm having some lag, some issues with my stream staying strong for a second. Come on, buddy. Just a little bit stronger. Oh, I'm talking to my signal, not... Oh, hell yeah, it's poison. Venoshock. Damn, you were using all of your healing items on your first Mon. Yeah, sending out a Weavile, I'm sending out my fire type. And we're just gonna punch you in the face. Oh, used a fire type move on me, huh? Fuck you, Donphan. Goodra? Yeah, hi, get out here. You've gotta make Goodra regret ever being born. The Dragon Pulse! A crit plus super effective? Hells yeah. Vamp Kid, I know you're hurting, but there we go. Now my shit's back to full. Good lad. Yep, we will switch out. And Thunderbolt. He goes flying type. Oh shit, I didn't check. Maybe my Meg Mortar hot stuff's ability changed too. Oh, fuck me. Alright. Shocks. We know that fighting type move hurts like a motherfucker against him. We can keep him needing to heal or use up all of his heals. I'm fine with either. We might be able to pull this one off. We fucking did it. I can move him down to 3. Fuck yeah. Now that I've done that, I feel like the rest of these guys are just a joke. Okay, hot stuff still has water absorb. So we're set there. And I guarantee this lantern has the strong jaw ability. Because those bite moves are kicking ass. More boxing practice. Yeah, go ahead. Heal a little bit. It's not going to save you. Because I hit harder. Oh no, you used flame charge. And I knocked you out. You can go fuck yourself. Time for Machamp to come in here. Hydro Pump. Conkeldor? Guess what you're getting? Hydro Pump. Heracross? Oh, wait, I've already got the Pokemon out that I want. A Heracross. Guess what? Punched in the face. Never saw it coming. Seems to be all for the day. Alright. Don't ask me my movie preferences. Nope, it's because we gotta go down further. Oh, I can't donate anything. Must only take potions. Alright, nobody down here to battle. Alright, I can't see the shape it's supposed to be taken. Yeah, I can also see why they made me a gym leader. Oh, I haven't battled you yet. Oh, you're Camper Jacob. You've come to my gym before. I find it funny to hit you with a fucking Star Leo. There, now we're just gonna beat the shit. Okay, now you're using a water type attack. Good on you. Fire punch. Fire punch again. Send in a Golurk, and I'm about to fire blast it. Send in Talonflame. You brave birded me. Go fuck yourself. Brave burdened bitch. Look, Kevin, I don't got much time. I want to find out if I've missed any other, like, any worthwhile trainers. So, yeah, I'm just gonna knock you out real quick. We can both move on with our day. Okay. Thanks, man. Thank you for understanding. And again, I'm doing this part because I think it's funny. We are going to see which one of us has the better derpy Pokemon. Hey, knock it off with that bullshit. There we go. Drop your defenses. It doesn't change the fact that your defenses are now 1 stage lower. 2 stages lower. But that just raised them. So, 1 stage lower. Yeah, let's use another repel because I don't feel like fighting a bunch of steel types. If I fought you. Well, Hydro Pump. There we go. Nice warm shower. Hey, your Heracross actually got to fight. Good for you. Scald. Alright, the Icebound Pit. Don't have anybody who knows Surf. Not that I'm sure, even if I did, they could use Surf outside of battle. week don't last long in this cave. You got what it takes. And considering I've kicked your ass every time you come into my gym, yeah, I think I'm set. Just keep doing that. I'm gonna keep lowering his health until he finally takes a nap. We'll send in shocks. Low kick. Yeah, I didn't expect that to do much. Why would you give your Pokemon a Flame Orb? Makes no goddamn sense to me. Send in Doublade. No, we'll stay in. And paralyzed it. Hell yeah. Low kick. And it doesn't affect the Pokemon. Fuck. Alright, yep, that's all of this cave. Just gonna make sure that nobody's around it. I'm gonna go heal my Mon. I know for a fact I didn't battle all of the Rough Riders, so if they're still there, I'm gonna battle them and then we will go take on that last gym later. I am going to play a little bit off stream just so I can get us actually, if we haven't battled Paul yet. Yeah, we already have. Fuck. I was going to say, if we hadn't battled him on this route, we could go do that and get the picture of him that way. But fuck, the last time he showed up at my gym, I didn't grab the snip of him. God damn it. Get my mouse off the screen. I'm doing my gym leader things. Yeah. There's nothing back there. Oh, hello. What are you doing down all the way back here? Oh, there's another cave back there. Hells yeah. And all I gotta do is beat the shit out of a level fucking 17. We might be going for longer than I expected, boys. Not to mention there's an item over there. Just gonna real quick check something. A Zubat. Yep, we knew that one was coming. went up by 30 just for kicking his ass. Alright, did I not fight either of you? Oh, Volibee? That's what we're using against me? We're not switching Pokemon for a Sandshrew. Hydro Pump. Pretty sure I've already fought the other one. Oh, I haven't. But it's the same 3 Pokemon. I don't remember how, but I know there's a way to check my rep. Send in your Murkrow and I'll punch him too. Send in a Zubat. I'm going to feel bad about hurting the Zubat. But that's just because I like Zubats. Yes, we will use another repel. I've only got 38 left now. Whatever shall I do? Probably go buy more. Wanted to double check. A Pawniard. I think we all know what's about to happen. We're just gonna punch until we run out of PP for the punch. Oh no, an Intimidate. Now my attack's down a stage. Drop it another 5 and it might be to a level where I don't OHKO you. Probably not though. Ooh. Something different. I mean, different doesn't mean strong enough to take me, but you know, different is different, and I like that. I'm gonna feel real bad about this one. Sorry, Crobat. Still love you, buddy. Once I've used all the PP for all of his moves, I'll swap him out with, like, probably Shocks. Shocks gets some, or you know what? Overbite might need some training. Because I think Overbite might be my lowest level Pokemon. I had a second to check that and I didn't. I somehow managed to not fight you. Like the two asshats on the bike, I did. You were right at the exit. Scraggy, huh? Ooh, a haunch crow. Hot stuff, we're having chicken night. You're sending out a Krokorok that's gonna get taken out in one shot. And a Golbat. I've got one more flamethrower. Then I'll have to use Fire Blast, I think 4 more times, and then Hydro Pump, I think 3? Alright, we're clear down here. So let's go explore that last cave up top. Gotta go north. Take these stairs, go west. Take these stairs. Stardust, alright, don't really need that money anyways, so whatever. Transition cave. Oh. Why does it look like they're zombies? I want to see how strong these ferociously strong Pokemon are. Please come in. I'm gonna check your garbage can. I bet you're the game dev, aren't you? Omegas. We could, oh yeah, Alright, yeah, I'm ready, but I'm gonna let you know one of my Pokemon's already super low on PP. I'm not gonna just constantly battle this guy though. I'm gonna give him one go and that'll be the end of it. Yep, full restore. And it looks like that one go is going to be real quick. Yes. That's not gonna help me. Yeah, with it earthquaking. Stealth rocks. And this is going to be super effective against Vamp Kid. Yep, give it up a good fight, Vamp Kid. Maybe if my Pokemon were close to level 100, we'd take that on, but how long until I get a vacation day? Alright, so instead of just going straight to bed, we're gonna actually do a little gym. Not an intimidate. Fire punch. Oh, you know what? It's got an electric type move, and it's 14 levels higher, so. Yeah, let's get Hot Stuff back out here. He's a full 10 levels higher than everybody else. Good job, you outsped a bird. Proud of you. I'm not gonna switch Pokemon. Look at that, 76. Fire Blast. You are supposed to use water type moves on me, don't you remember? Like that, yeah. That's exactly what you're supposed to do. We will swap out just to give Shock something to do. Thunderbolt. Alright, next trainer, please. You again. Edgar. You gotta stop. You lose, buddy. I'm sorry. Fire Punch. I was gonna let you heal, but you got burned. Shocks, get out here. We're gonna make this Tyranitar regret existing with a low kick. Right in the groin. Hi, it's your turn. Oh shit, you missed the Dragon Pulse. Made up for it though, good on you. I'll not switch because Hydreigon will fall to 1 as well. Not switching because Salamence will fall to 1 even with his Intimidate dropping my attack stat by 1 stage. Yeah, we'll swap for Metagross just because I want hot stuff to punch him in the face. Alright, and these guys are all just going to be showers. I will say Hydro Pump is hitting a lot today, and I appreciate it. And the last one is a Heracross, so I will get the punch in the face again. Yeah, let's go to the break room. Yes, let's leave. Wake up, we go on vacation. Breezy Town. Makes me think their gym is probably a electric type. So we're gonna lead with Shocks. Not electric type, flying type. Yeah, let's fucking go. Bring it on. Knock off Lieutenant Surge. It's fire types. Hi, you're my ace. Let's... And this is our last battle together. Let's sweep through it together. Yes, let's make him use all of his healing now. So that when we're ripping through all of his other Pokemon, he has nothing. Alright, extreme speed. That's common for commonly run on Arcanine. That's understandable. Beautiful shot high. Smeltix. Well, this is different than the Onix we deal with on my route. Is it an evolution? It doesn't matter, we fucking killed it, but... That makes me uncomfortable. We will kill it with a Hydro Pump. Although I will say... Omegas did an amazing job with these sprites. Alright, now I do want to check. Hang on. What are you doing all the way over here? Dog, just go shoot your shot. Worst she'll say is no. Actually, I can't say that, being honest. I've had women respond to my asking them out in way worse ways than no. Mostly laughing at me and making jokes with their friends afterwards, but you know, learning experience. Now, who do I talk to about my reputation? I know there's a person around here I can talk to. Hang on, do I have to call them on my Pokegear? I wonder what happens. Weird. 32,401. Alright, and on that, I'm going to save. And I want to thank everybody for sitting around and watching an ungodly number of hours of me sucking at a fan Pokemon game. Want to thank Omegas for making the game. He did an amazing fucking job. And I'll see you guys next week when we start Heart Gold. Alright, I'll Chuck Yarlaw, and thanks for coming out.